don't need a sugar daddy. You are your own sugar daddy. You sound like one of them niggas be like.
Inside me, wanting, needing, wanting me. Am I afraid? Don't be.
Summer Walker just stumbled into a storm she can't escape. Picture this. She's out here living it up with her sugar daddy, thinking she's untouchable, right? But then boom! The wife pulls up, not on some calm vibe either, but swinging wild, blasting out every dirty detail. The money, the trips, the late night calls. And when I tell you Summer took off the moment that wife opened her mouth, she ran like her entire reputation was on the line. But here's where it gets nasty. This ain't just some fling gone wrong. The wife is calling Summer the wrecking ball that shattered her whole family. And with receipts spilling left and right, it's looking ugly. Very ugly for Summer. Now the big question is circling heavy. Was she actually in love? Or was she just cashing checks off another woman's marriage?
We got some more breaking news, y'all. We got Summer Walker here and her sugar daddy, baby. They done showed up and showed out on the awards red carpet. As y'all can see, y'all, him got him a chocolate sugar baby bunny, as Umar Bones 3 times says. And him said, and her said she done got him a vanilla chocolate sugar daddy. I mean, I don't know, y'all, but y'all, she showed up, showed out.
Things got messier after clips of Summer and her mystery man at the VMAS carpet went viral. In the footage, they're acting all cozy. She's feeding him cotton candy, kissing up for the cameras like it's some fairy tale romance. But the internet caught on quick. Later that same night, when an interviewer pressed her about the new guy, Summer brushed it off with a sharp, "Mind your business." But everybody noticed. He's clearly much older, and that screamed sugar daddy vibes. Add in the fact that she was literally feeding this man sugar on the red carpet, and the internet crowned him the sugar daddy on the spot.
You look incredible. Come on.
Hi.
Tell me about your date here.
Oh, this is my special friend.
Okay, how special?
Mind your business.
How did you and Summer meet?
Mutual friend in LA.
How long you two been together, Summer?
Mind your business.
You already know nothing stays hidden online for long. The internet detectives were on it. Fans wasted no time digging into Summer Walker's mystery man, and what they uncovered makes all her old relationship mess look like child's play compared to this chaos. First bomb? His name, James Neal. And once that name dropped, the internet cracked open his whole life like a book. Turns out this man has been openly gay since the early 2000s. He even made history in 2008 as the second openly gay man to run for US Senate. That alone had people screaming, "Wait, what?" But it didn't stop there. James is also an artist, and his website? Fans dug through it and found artwork that was anything but subtle. We're talking explicit pieces of men in all kinds of revealing positions. Some so erotic there's no doubt where his interests lie. But here's where things went from shocking to flat out disturbing. Right there on his site, clear as day, James admits he has 2 grown sons, 2 cats, and that he's in a long-term committed relationship. He doesn't even clarify if it's a wife or a husband, but either way, it's obvious Summer has no business cozying up to this man in public. And when fans saw this, they went in with zero mercy. One person said, "I don't think that's really her man. They know people gonna eat this up every time." And y'all do. Another fan dragged her saying, "That is desperate AF." And honestly, are we surprised? Summer Walker being tangled up in yet another messy scandal is basically her signature at this point. From her fiery breakup with London on Da Track to the non-stop baby mama drama with her exes, drama just seems to follow her everywhere. This whole situation is a disaster, and let's be real, heartbreak has always been Summer Walker's brand. But fans can't stop pointing out the wild irony here. How is Summer out here building her career off songs about being cheated on, dragged through heartbreak, and disrespected by men, only to now be the one causing heartbreak in somebody else's home? Think about it. Most of her lyrics are shots at some dude for not treating her right. Yet now she's the one tied up in breaking a family apart? That's a crazy flip. And all those old clips where she shaded other women for playing side chick roles? Yeah, fans say those look real different now. Because let's be honest, it's hard to believe she didn't know this man had 2 grown kids before stepping into this mess. And the worst part? It's not just some random woman throwing shade. It's allegedly the wife herself, and she's got receipts. Here's where the drama exploded. Word is, Summer actually got direct messages from the wife. And these weren't polite, please back off type messages. These were straight up threats to expose everything. Once the homebrecker rumors started flying, fans noticed something suspicious. Summer suddenly shut down her comments, went ghost on selfies, and even stopped pushing her new single. To a lot of people, it looked like she was hiding out. And the timing? Brutal. Because right after those alleged messages leaked, blogs began blasting pics of Summer all cozied up with the so-called sugar daddy. At that point, the situation turned real shady. Because if receipts exist, this isn't just Summer versus the wife anymore. It's Summer versus cold hard evidence. This drama has now turned into the wife, armed with social media receipts, versus Summer Walker, who's staying suspiciously quiet. And when a celebrity goes silent during a scandal this loud, people take that as guilt. At this point, Summer might be holding the biggest scandal of the year in her hands. Ever since word got out that her so-called sugar daddy was married, the internet has been dragging her non-stop. The main outrage? She's running around with an older white man who clearly has a whole life outside of her. And the part that hit hardest? He's got kids who are old enough to see all of this mess online.
I gotta bounce to y'all own beat, man. Whatever y'all see on the internet, y'all just be like, alright, okay, it's cool to do now. Do it because it's that you wanna do it, bro. Now Summer Walker got y'all ready to post y'all sugar daddies, man. She got y'all ready to post y'all sugar daddies, bro. This is crazy, bro. At least she had the courage to post them, bro. Summer Walker be held back.
Suddenly, this isn't just about Summer the artist anymore. This is about real kids, real damage, and a real family being ripped apart. The Shade Room has been on fire. TikTok stitches of her songs over that VMA red carpet footage are going viral, and big-name voices online are shading her, though most say they're not shocked at all by her behavior. Summer tried to clap back on IG, but the video just made things worse. She rambled about being tired of paying for herself and needing someone with money to bankroll her lifestyle. But instead of defending herself, it sounded like she confirmed the sugar daddy era, and fans weren't buying it. They lit up the comments calling her desperate, accusing her of selling a fantasy, and reminding her the internet never forgets. With this drama trending heavy, the algorithm is pushing her name everywhere. And it's only making the scandal blow up bigger. And let's be real, if those financial receipts leak, the wife's getting every cent back, and Summer Walker's image, done. Right now, it's all allegedly, but once that paper trail hits the internet, it's confirmed. That's exactly why Summer went ghost. She knows the wife is holding evidence strong enough to stain her career forever.
You don't need a sugar daddy, you are your own sugar daddy. You sound like one of them that be like calling girls big money. I don't care. I don't care if I got my own money. I'm sick of paying for my own whatever Landon said. Landon, he said, I need a real man to come in here and whatever he said and shut it down. I don't give a damn. If I got my own money, my money is mine, your money is mine. Get them coins. Exactly. Sprinkle, mother freaking sprinkle. Can you sing it getting late? That's y'all requesting songs.
Getting late. What gotta be?
The big question now, will the wife actually drop those documents? Will the husband step up and try to defend Summer? Or will her silence bury her deeper than any statement ever could? Because one thing's crystal clear. In the court of public opinion, Summer Walker just got cast as the villain of this story. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and drop your thoughts in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one.